How's everyone?
Yeah, if you guys ever have anything you want me to talk about, make sure you're hitting up that Discord, hitting up that Kid New Corner channel, and dropping whatever articles you would like me to speak about. We're gonna go ahead and start this bad boy off with a Monster Hunter Wilds trailer. It was announced over at the Game of Play, State of Play, I don't know, whatever Sony calls their thing. But yeah, I am super hyped for this. Before we get into that, let me just catch up real quick. It came out last year, I think. I just picked up Life is Strange 2 and True Colors. I didn't think that Life is Strange 2 or True Colors was ever held up like the other one did. I picked up Dredge as well. Dredge is great, dude. Okay, I am parking. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into this trailer. We're gonna go a straight through, and then let's try and pick this bad boy apart a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna bring the volume up just a touch too, and let's take a look.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. The sandstorm. Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Shit. God damn. That looks so insane. It looks so insane. Monster Hunter has a story? No. It has as much story as it always has. These do not look like Gus, right? It did at first, but then when they show it, it's crazy. Show me a horn, you coward. Oh my god. All right, so my heart, my head, my bean. I felt it, bro. I felt it. All right, I just wanted to kind of let's start this bad boy off back here, back at the ship here. Obviously, For whatever reason, Monster Hunter loves putting themselves in some ships out in the desert because it doesn't make any logical fucking sense, but you know what, we here for it. I'm just gonna say, like, the character models, obviously, like, they look fucking fantastic. Like, sand ship, fuck yes, bro, right? That's what they do. But these character models, like, they look legit. I will say though, I mean, this is obviously, it's very early on, so like the lip syncing is not correct, so it kind of throws me off in a weird way. But outside of that, very, very good. Let me see if I can kind of bring it back here a second.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying though? Like, it's kind of a little bit off and it's kind of a little janky, but I'm okay with that. Coming up on June 9th. Who cares about that? Guys, your Palico back here, of course. Man still looks like he's rocking like a newer. That's the other part of it. Everybody kind of looks like they're in kind of like more modern type, like apparel kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I know this is like very, you know, whatever, but like everybody kind of seemed like this is like pretty modern looking apparel compared to like how Monster Hunter normally is. Even when like they're showing, yeah, like her even as much. Even when they're showing like the hunter and stuff, like everything's kind of like, I mean, not super crazy, but like a hat and stuff. Giving me Pookie vibes on this though. This whole thing is like interesting. You know why? That's just the cutscene. What the fuck are you talking about, man? This whole thing was really weird too, where they were like, they're doing a little conversation stuff, kind of giving me some like Resident Evil vibes. Very weird. But I mean, they're setting up, you know, obviously like there's another character that they're kind of setting up. This is ridiculous. I understand, man. I'm just saying. I'm saying compared to like normal, like even in game, like normally people will like have like clothes that are not armor, man. Some looks at like the world and stuff. Like all this is crazy. This is the monster they show off a little later. They don't show him like right away, but goddamn, I guess, bro. What do you mean you guess? Why you? But yeah, I mean, obviously the worlds look really great. Everything's looking pretty. Still showing off like, you know, your hunter and stuff on everything here. Yeah. Different vibes. Yeah, I mean, but listen, the medieval, but the thing is, like, each game like has its own vibe. Like that's kind of I think that's kind of what they always try to go for, is like there's like a vibe that they go for. Yeah, see, even Bash has already hit me with it, man. They always try to have a different vibe. Yo, Jenna, what's happening? Welcome on in. Yeah, so we're gonna have, there's like some escort, you know, like the oh my gosh, what did they call them? I know there was like riders or whatever, but like I forget the specific term. And they do this whole thing where they like show the world and then they show like a darker version of it as well. You know? So there's definitely some kind of like events or something that's happening where like the landscape is kind of changing, you know? Pretty cool stuff. I like that. Oh, then they kind of show off these dudes, which these are the guys that Vash and I specifically, we both kind of like, oh, they look like Goshorogs. Or like maybe there's like a subspecies or something, but like now they're kind of looking like not Goshorog. They're definitely something else, some kind of other mutated kind of weird thing. But like, it looks like there's like an alpha, you know, amongst the pack. They oogly in the face, bro. They so oogly. And then there's like a whole thing about like luring him out and stuff, which is cool. I mean, my man's like picks up something here with like his slinger. Let me run it here. You know, you see he picking up something with the slinger. That's kind of cool. Could be like ammo or something. Man, the rocks look nice. I guess I'll kind of run it and we'll pause. Oh, so he hit this back here actually. He hit this right here. Doop. Knocked it down. Hit the guys in the back there. Oh, damn, nice. With the storms, right? Though how fast they're churning out Monster Hunter one after another. Bro, what are you talking about? Literally, the last one came out like 2 years ago, and it was from a different company. Well, not the different company, different dev team. But yeah, then they're kind of showing off the whole storm system. Man, yeah, they're definitely giving you a good look at like how the game moves and everything. Looks very I didn't even notice this the first time. This is actually a sick shot actually. Jesus Christ. These guys trying to claw their ways out. That's fast to me. You weren't the one waiting for fucking 10 years. That's right, man. Damn it, Ron. When did the last console, like full, like, when did World come out? World came out in 2018, my dude. That's like from then till now. We're going 2025, my dude. That's a long time, bro. World came out 2 years ago. You don't know anything. I can already see it. Oh, my guy's got his he got his arms out in the airplane. Oh, really? You going lights off on this, huh? You going lights off, huh? That's how you're feeling? That's how you're feeling on this?
Someone there?
Oh, damn, bro. You didn't even give it a second. All right, lights are back on. I was like, damn, all right. My man's gonna try and go hard here. All right, cool picture of me in the Discord, guys. Make sure you check it out. Thanks. All right. Got the cheats. That's right. So sorry, my guy's got he's doing the airplane in front of the monster here. Oh, damn. Damn. So there's gonna be rolling in the game. I saw the guy roll. So rolling has been confirmed. If you guys didn't know, rolling in Monster Hunter Wilds gonna happen. Oh, here we got a good shot of the Palico too, though. First really good shot I've seen. He looks like he's got a thing on his back, like a. You remember the things in World where your Palico would have like things that they could essentially put down. Like the healing cages and shit like that. Not traps. It's not traps. It's something else. There's another name for it. But he looks like he's got it on the back. Traps and healing. Yeah, essentially. But it's like It was in Rise a lot though too. They had like specific things. So man, I'm excited. I'm excited to make some cats in Monster Hunter. So then we're gonna get this one-on-one square up with this guy here a little bit. I don't think they show much of this one though, because they wait for a minute. But you got the slash there, the dodge roll, another slash roll, or another roll dodging. Then hold up, let's bring it back here. Then they bring in this guy, which goddamn, like obviously the textures look insane. Yeah, looks insane, right? That's what I'm saying. Textures and everything look so good though. But yeah, they showed him and I was like, oh, he's pretty cool. And then he does his whole tongue thing, and that tongue be looking wild. Bro, oops. I came out of full screen there. Also, what happened to the hunter here? I was trying to see where he's at. Like something going on, bro. He's sleeping. He napping. He getting a little nap on right there. That's Bowser. They're gonna get sued by Nintendo. I don't think they will. I think you're wrong about that, actually. I'm just saying, like, this tongue is legit nasty in the best ways possible. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That thing is nasty. Man, he got some slobbering things happening. Oh, there you go. There's a big old shot of the dribble coming right up the bottom right there. You see it. I like him. Nintendo sues everybody. That's true. I like him too. He's really cool. He's graphics are wild. Yeah, that's right, Ron. Oh my god, sorry, I didn't even see. So there's a little bit of a swing around. Slash to the belly. Okay, he's charging. I saw the animation around him. So this is obviously Greatsword, and of course they're gonna show this off because it's the best weapon in the game. They have to show it off or people wouldn't even buy the game. So obviously, but you can see the charge on him here. Let me bring it back so you can see the charge. There's the charge. You can see it. Oh, I see. Damn, bro's getting effed up in there. Man, okay, wait. I didn't even notice that. So he got pulled up by the mount there. Where'd the mount come from? Bro, where the fuck did the mount come from? He just swooped him up. Bro, what? I wonder if that's just a normal thing where your mount can just swoop you up almost like a wirebug evade or whatever. Obviously I'm kidding about the Greatsword, guys. Chill. But god, that was, you could probably call it right, but it looked like it just came out of nowhere though on that was crazy. Like it just was like swoop, like it was damn like say some kind of dodge, right? That's pretty cool though. I like that. That'd be a good way of getting away from wire bugs to be kind of a little more like, because this like the world and wilds kind of are going for a more gritty kind of realistic look. So that'd be kind of an interesting way of doing something like that. Obviously I know nothing. I'm just kind of speculating off of what we're seeing here. Some other little monsters fucking with the big dude. That's kind of cool. Damn, they're fucking teaming up on him. And then back to the Gossarog guys. The Gossarog wannabes. The ugly Gossorogs. Okay, wait. Then this came out and the guy has a gun on the So he pulls the gun from here, right? He's got the greatsword, but while mounted, he has a gun. Yep, he swapped him out right there. So he pulls out gun. So, okay, so you're definitely gonna have dual weapons, but is one always gonna be a gun then, maybe? That'll be interesting. You can swap out. Damn, Ron apparently has had the game for a while now. Yeah, that's cool, right? See, they're trying to do some upgrades here, Ron. They're trying to get you back in. And man, these guys is ugly, and he gonna take a couple of peppers on them. Oh yeah, so he diving off the mount with a nice slash at the leg. Beautiful. I like this. Hold on a second. Okay, so you're getting a good look at the sword here. Detail on these are always, I mean, listen, the sword details are always great, but like this is sick. Just admire some details here for a second. Just look at how detailed. The guy kind of looks like the, you know what I'm thinking now? He kind of looks like the guy from the Assassin's Creed pirate game. The garb is kind of giving me pirate, you know. AC, bro, Ron was right there with me. He's kind of giving me pirate vibes. Oh god, so here we go. Let's go through this one fully uncut again, and then let's go back over this again. Man, that fucking, oh god, it's so crazy. And some gun shit there. All right. Let me back it back up again here. Running / combo. Are you guys? Did you see something like the Devilish Joe anti-counter slap? Unique animation out of a hit. So yeah, so he does a oh, that's an uppercut. So he does like an uppercut attack there. Can be sent back like that. Yeah, that's really cool. So you get him the uppercut, and immediately it looks like he grabs him with the fuck. What is the thing called in World? Because that's what they're gonna call it in this one. The clutch claw, right? Man, clutch claws him like immediately, which I think is what this is, to get close, to do a slash in the face. He has a special animation. Oh, damn. They're probably going to do a lot more of those with monsters then, huh? Into a down slash, of course. Some kind of tether system, right? I'm thinking it's the clutch. It's going to be like the clutch claw kind of idea. Man, I just wish they weren't going gun heavy. Although maybe this is just to show off like another weapon. But these are like the two weapons they've showed, you know, through both trailers now. So that slash is cool, but I love this like running animation slash he gets off the side here. I don't know why that fucking thing gets me. I fucking actually really like this running slash against the side. God, that would be so good. With my horn, I would appreciate it for Tails, right? Isn't that'd be cool? It'd give you some versatility. Man. Range and melee. That is so cool. Missed it. Oh, really? Yeah, I saw it the first time, and then man, every time I'm, oh man, run bow if I have the choice. Exactly what I was thinking, dude. I would go greatsword and bow. Bow is such a go-to for me for just having a good time, and greatsword is that raw fucking power for me. Let's go back through this one more time. God, it's such a good move. It's such a good move. Bow. That's correct, Ron. Bow. and Vash even it sets you up with the and arrow, my dude. And then they switch over to this like cutscene thing again, which I don't know. It's still kind of some of this is kind of going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. I'm not as interested in this whole thing so far. Another lightning strike on this guy. They showed this off in the first trailer. SOS, I'm assuming, which is cool because you got the other 3 hunters running in. Very cool stuff. Ooh, big guy comes in, and my man's got the block up. Let me bring it back here. Also, I was not completely, I didn't realize it the first time when they did the SOS, but then they show the other hunters running in. Super cool. But then this block here, because he's got the block up, or there he goes, and he gets knocked back from it, but he then is in a blocking stance against the monster's mouth. This is interesting. Also, a couple other monster hunters over here. Do you see anything over there, guys? You guys see any other weapons? I'm trying to see if I can see block animation. Yeah, a little bit. Looks like a hammer that one guy's got. Fuck, man. I can't tell what that other thing is, though. The other one just looks like maybe gun. God, look at that armor set the other guy's got with the plumage and stuff on the top. This guy here, sorry. I can point it out and I'm not for whatever reason. But he's got a cool fucking club style great swords. Yeah, but I feel like they gotta show off other things. It looked like it kind of gives me hammer vibes just because it's got like the blunt end on the one side right here. Wait. Back it up. Almost looks hornish. Could it be? You're thinking it is? You think it might be horn? That might be a horn. Oh, buddy. Good thing you came to this stream, my dude. Look at your boy. He's showing you some things. I think it's still. I'm thinking it might still be a hammer, my man. Oh, look at they're gonna cut to the thing here. God damn. Hold on, wait. Can we get there's a really clean look at it. I still think it looks hammery, but you know, with the horns, sometimes you kind of get that hammer look because there's still that blunt damage. Hey, but listen, look, we found another one in here that I'm sure not everybody else saw yet. Damn, look at that. Oh my god. The guy with the gun back here, he get a shot off right here. Watch this. Pooh. Damn, man. And I think that's it though. Wild, super cool, very, very, very cool, guys. I am so glad we got this. Wish list now. I have a little bit of Monster Hunter news. Ooh, here's the bonus things. Oh, it's armor sets. Oh, I give shits less about that. I thought it was actually good stuff. I have some details about this stuff. I'll show you guys in a minute here. But very, very cool. I am so glad that this came out today. I'm glad we got to talk about it, guys. This was so cool. Man, this game is gonna rock. It's gonna be so fucking good. It looks so good. Man, I'm so hyped. We have another year to wait, but God, if we can keep on getting some little details here and there, I'm gonna be so in. And as they've done with the last couple of games, well, did they just do it? Yeah, they'll do a demo for it. So we might get a demo maybe at the end of the year. We'll get a demo for Christmas. Imagine we get a demo for Christmas. Okay, real quick too, I want to talk about the part of that stuff at the end. Cyclo did find the very specific details about the can finally go into the store now. Yeah. All right, man. Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. About the save data bonuses. In order to claim the save data bonuses, you'll need save data from Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter World Iceborne on your system to meet the gameplay conditions as below. For World, the save data on your system must be from a save data file that has completed Hunter and Palico character creation. Super easy. In Monster Hunter World Iceborne save data bonus, the save data on your system must be from Monster Hunter World Iceborne data file that has progressed at least up to the following point. Complete the ending of Monster Hunter World, talk to the character named Feisty Fiver near the entrance of Asera, and afterwards travel and arrive in the ancient forest. Details on how to claim the bonuses within World will be on the God, what is happening on my words website at a later date. Save data is required on the same PS5, Xbox console that you're gonna, or PC that you're gonna be playing Wilds. If you have save data on a cloud, you will need to save it to your console or PC in order to claim those bonuses. If you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds on PlayStation 5, but your Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter World Iceborne save data is on PS4 console, you need to transfer that data to your PlayStation 5 console. Already done that. If you are playing Monster Hunter Wilds on Xbox, but your save data will need to be on the console, and no save data transfer other than those listed above are valid for the save data bonus transfers. So pretty cool that they're gonna give. It looks like it's just the save data stuff is just some Palico armor, which could be cool, but also not that big a deal. Outside of that, let's go ahead and get into this state of play stuff real quick. I'm gonna update the title for the thing. I don't want people to keep on thinking that we're doing more Monster Hunter stuff, so I'm just gonna update that. It's gonna throw a thing in the chat probably. Yep, don't worry about it. All right, so next, let's go over the stuff that was announced at State of Play that wasn't Monster Hunter. So Firewalk Studios shared a release date and first gameplay trailer for Concord. People were definitely talking about how this is just like it's a 5v5 game, but the cutscenes shit that they were showing off looked like it was giving off like a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy vibes. That's how I was feeling about it as well. But then they showed off like it's like a 5v5 kind of game, like an Overwatch type deal. I was like, this is so different than what they were kind of making it seem like. Game, not so much, right? God of War Ragnarok is coming to PC this September. Sorry. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I totally thought this was already a thing. I thought that this was already coming to PC, so that's cool though. Dynasty Warriors Origin announced and coming next year. Upcoming open world RPG Infinite Nikki is getting a test sometime in Q3 2024. Ballad of Antara is coming out next year. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners developer announces a new VR game called Behemoth. The game looked pretty interesting. There was, to nobody's surprise, very big monsters in it. Looks kind of interesting. I don't think I remember what it looked like. Alien Rogue Incursion is out this holiday on PSVR 2. Whatever. It's like Dragon's Dogma and Souls. Okay, yeah, it was the Souls looking game. That's right. Marvel Rivals gets a new trailer. Closed beta is set for July. That game kind of looked like it. So that game is actually Overwatch, but Marvel's. It looks fine. Until Dawn gets a new trailer and a fall 2024 release window. They're just doing a remake of Until Dawn, so they're showing that off. Probably not my thing. Path of Exile 2 is releasing in early access late 2024. Silent Hill 2 remake finally has a release date of October 8th. That is for PC and PlayStation 5. That's cool. Of course, Capcom shares a new look at Monster Hunter Wild, which we just took a look at. Obviously, IGN is really trying to grab people's attention. And then Team Asabi unveils the new Astrobot game coming this September, which, if you guys have never checked out the Astrobot games, they're actually pretty sick. I'm just gonna make sure there was nothing else. I think that was everything. It said it was still developing, so I want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Oh yeah, they threw the trailer in here. That the new Astrobot game is coming in September. Yeah, so those games are always they're solid. They're very cute. They're, nothing too crazy, but they're a lot of fun normally. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I would definitely check that out. Outside of that, I think it's it was pretty quiet. I think most people were, if you're not into Monster Hunter or whatever, I think that was probably a pretty big letdown of a state of play. But for us in the Monster Hunter community, we are fucking jazzed. Another trailer to watch over and over until the next one comes out. I'm so hyped. I'm so glad that they've been, both times they've come out have been on days that I've been doing streams and stuff. So you won't see me complaining. Next, let's go into this next article, which is Sony apologizes to Neil Druckmann following the heavily edited interview. So the other day I talked about, and I don't know if we ever did the follow-up, but maybe we did. I don't remember. But there was an interview with Neil Druckmann that there was like some stuff about like how the next game was going to revolutionize how people view games and how people access games or something, a bunch of shit. It was real weird, and I remember even commenting on I was like, bro, I like Neil Druckmann, but like saying this kind of shit is kind of weird. And then there was like, oh, that's not exactly how I said this seems kind of weird. And then now Sony's apologizing, which I also saw Sony now pulled down that whole interview because it's apparently, it was not very accurate to what actually happened. Last week, Sony published an interview with Naughty Dog designer on its website, in which he was quoted as saying that his next title could redefine mainstream perception of gaming. That's right. However, Druckmann took to social media to claim he never made such comment and publicly publicized what he claimed to be his unredacted words in full, suggesting that Sony's version was heavily edited to the point where context was lost. In editing my rambling answer in my recent interview with Sony, some of my words, context, and intent were unfortunately lost before providing a full transcript. And then so I know Sony is they essentially apologize. We apologize to Neil for misrepresenting his words and for any negative impact this interview might have caused him and his team. In coordinating with Naughty Dog and SIE, we have removed the interview. So they did at this point remove it. So just kind of wild to be Sony and miss so hard on a team that you like a company that you own as Naughty Dog, to fuck that up. Not good, guys, not good. We'll probably fly through these last couple because I mean, the big thing was the Monster Hunter. I think it was the reporter and the editor. Yeah, for sure it was. I just think that, I mean, Sony is still the person who published that article. Like they were just like, yep, that's cool. I know that listen, like not everybody at Sony's going to stop or read the whole thing, but they probably should have. They probably at least should have looked at it a little bit, Just Cause movie was announced with Blue Beetle director at the helm. Universal Pictures reportedly teaming up with Square Enix to create a movie adaptation for Avalanche Studios' explosive open-world video game series Just Cause. As reported by Hollywood Reporter, the live-action film version of the long-lasting action franchise will be directed by Blue Beetle director Angel Manuel Soto. No story details or release date has been revealed. Pretty interesting that there's a lot of video game stuff I think is going to get more and more attention, especially after Last of Us did so good, and now Fallout is doing really well. And there's obviously other ones that have been doing good and not being shit, but with those two kind of being in recent memory, I think that people are going to take more shots on video game IP for shows and movies and shit. Be interesting. Just Cause is not one that I'm that interested in, but it's gonna be pretty generic. But I don't know. Minecraft animated series announced for Netflix. Netflix has announced and released a short teaser trailer for Minecraft animated series coming to the streaming service soon. Announced during the 15-year anniversary celebration for the beloved survival sandbox game, the Minecraft animated series will feature an ongoing or original story, new characters, and showcase the world of Minecraft in a new light. So, like I said, people are going to be taking shots at this kind of stuff if they can. Not something I'm really that interested in, but it is what it is. The accolades will be free from Star Wars film and TV cameos. So this is the same show that Cyclo linked us a trailer the other day too. The show looks like interesting, like legitimately interesting. Like it could be pretty okay. We'll see. But they're kind of making some the combat looks good. Yeah, they look like they're trying to make some conscious decisions to just make good content, I hope, instead of just making shit that is like, hey, we have all these cameos and we have to squeeze in other things from other parts of the universe. They really felt the heat on that Jack Black cameo. Hey, how dare you forget Lizzo was also in that same episode. Upcoming Star Wars series The Acolytes will break the trend of recent cinematic universes, offering by not featuring cameos from other films and TV shows. Speaking to comic book showrunner Leslie Headland, made clear that the show is free from connections to other Star Wars film and TV shows despite taking place in the same universe. This comes as a stark difference to the likes of Ahsoka, which premiered in 2023, despite weaving in storylines from dozens of other seasons of TV. I think this is really cool. I think this could be the first really... Well, that's not true, because what was the other one? Andor was really good too. I was gonna say this could be one of the better Star Wars shows in recent memory, but Andor was really good. But this could be one of the ones that kind of hits that as well. Let me do this other one, and we'll end off with the terrible one. Okay, so apparently Final Fantasy is getting a Monster Hunter crossover, which is funny that this came out like 5 hours ago, and they were like, guys, we're totally not dropping any other Monster Hunter stuff. So they have a little trailer for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis X Monster Hunter. Also, I saw Vash said he was on his way home. Sick, bro. Be safe. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. It's just gotten crazy over here. So yeah, let me show you guys this one. Let me turn down the volume because this one matters so much less than the other Monster Hunter one. Which, how sad is this to have to go up against the other one now in the lineup? Still good music though. They're making Cloud have a great sword too. Fucking weird. All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird, but whatever. So here's what I was going to say about this. Because they're doing some weird shit for some reason. I don't really completely understand what they're doing, but he's already a great sword user. Well, he's kind of a... really glad I'm not playing those. You know, here's how I feel, man. If you never play a Final Fantasy, your life is pretty good. is huge compared to his arms. Yeah, that's true. But goddamn, why they gotta fuck up? Why they gotta fuck up Rathalos like this? Like, bro, why he shoot his fireballs in the slowest timing ever? Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's cool because it's kind of a crossover event, whatever. But I'm sorry. The problem was I was like, oh, that's cool, and I was like, I'd have been a little more jazzed for it. But now we got a Monster Hunter Wilds trailer. Man, bruh, get the fuck out of here. We don't care about you no more. OpenAI inks licensing deal to bring Vox Media and Atlantic content to ChatGPT. OpenAI announced pacts with two more media companies, Vox Media and The Atlantic, to license their content for ChatGPT, artificial intelligent chatbot. Under the deals, the companies also will work with OpenAI on a range of product development initiatives. In recent months, OpenAI has struck similar deals with companies including News Corp, Meredith, the Financial Times, and Reddit. In other camps are the New York Times and other newspaper, which have sued OpenAI as well as Microsoft, alleging their tech companies engaged in copyright infringement by using the published content by training their AI systems. So Vox Media and The Atlantic are essentially agreeing to have their stuff be scraped by OpenAI, right? That's essentially what they're saying. Highlighting the discourse in this area, The Atlantic published an article on May 24th titled "The Media Companies Are Making a Huge Mistake with AI," in which Jessica Lessin, the founder of the tech news site The Information, asserted that news organizations rushing to absolve AI companies of theft are acting against their own interest. Deals like this one The Atlantic just announced with OpenAI amount to settling without litigation, Lessin wrote. The publisher willing to roll over this way aren't just failing to defend their own intellectual property, they're also trading their own hard-earned credibility for a little cash from the companies that are simultaneously undervaluing them and building products quite clearly intended to replace them. So wait, her defense is like, oh, if you don't do it, you're just a company shill anyway. Like, they don't care about you and they're gonna do this without you, so might as well get some money out of it. Is that really it? I don't know. This is fucking so gross. And Cyclo even threw it in when he threw it in the thing. It was like, bro, this is so fucked up. To work for one of these companies that's willing to just kind of sell all your shit out, it's fucking crazy. Outside of that, I think that's gonna go ahead and people doing anything not to pay another human right. That's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the news. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. That was super Monster Hunter heavy, of course, but it was great nonetheless. But yeah, I will see y'all on the other side.